It has remained a topical and contentious issue. This is the issue of load shedding that has affected the country. Currently, the country is experiencing 12 hours of load shedding split into two. This is due to the deficit in electricity generation as a result of the low water levels at the Kariba Dam. Now, authorities have in the last few days, including the head of state President Hakainde Hichilema, been making efforts to rectify the problem that is currently affecting the whole country. Zambezi River Authority has explained that the leakage at Kariba Dam has always been there, with only 20 liters of water lost per second, and this has no negative effect.
Absolutely no effect on the safety of the dam. It has no effect at all. It has been there. You were not seeing it because we had not yet started draining the pool. Otherwise, that leakage is always there, because when you close the floodgates, there are seals. Those seals, sometimes they don't hold, sometimes they hold. Plus, again, that issue which we talked about, which we are trying to resolve, the alkaline aggregate reaction, has effect on that seal.
Zimbabwe Power Company overutilized the water allocated to them and are scheduled to pay $1.8 million as the penalty.
2023, when the year 2022 had ended, ZESCO had utilized 100% of its allocation, and we applaud ZESCO for that. They utilized water within allocation. Zimbabwe Power Company and the South Bank Power Station, contrary to our advice and guidance, used 100% of their allocation and added another 11% on top of that, bringing them into the terrain of overuse of water, which we do not support, and the contracts between the three of us, the tripartite water purchase agreement, does not allow that, and that is why it has got penalty provisions.
And one of the things which came out from ZRA very clear is that initially, obviously even now, they have no total control of how much water comes out, how much generation, even if they give an allocation. So it's gratifying to note that ZRA will come on that project to ensure that would-be offenders are not only punished, but punished, because even the punishment itself is not sufficient. What ZRA will be doing going forward is basically closing the taps if the allocation is exceeded.
And Minister of Energy Peter Kapala says they have reduced the exportation of electricity to other countries by 20%.
There is about 20% cutback in the exports, that I can confirm. Because you see, it is important for us to also maintain our market. The President has indicated that we also need to create jobs as a result of export. It is through exports that this country will grow.
It is the assurance of the utility company that as the water continue to improve, load shedding will by February reduce to 6 hours or 3 hours. Victoria Kayeye Yambani, Dama News in Siyavonga, Southern Province.